Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about Kalidou Koulibaly being a centre-back option for Bayern Munich. Before we do get into this, though, make sure to go smash the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Thank you for the constant support on the channel. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. The channel is generally, when I say booming, I generally mean it, but like the channel is nuts at the moment, so the support and all of that is much and greatly appreciated. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. Before we get into this though, first link in the description is going to the best fan channel, fan channel 2023 World Soccer Talk Awards. Now the Bayern View are in that. We're the only Bayern channel in the selection, if you want to say. I again don't really understand why I'm in it, but whatever. Yeah, we're in it. We're 43%. Same with Redmen TV. So nuts. We overtook them last night, and I think they got back a little bit. And they got back to 43. They won 42. I thought we won 43. But it's nuts. Either way, that I'm even, our channel is even in, it's nuts. Either way, let's just get into talking about Koulibaly because. It is a bit weird that we're even in the conversation, but generally thank you to everyone that has already voted, and if you haven't, please do go and vote. Load the website up, and then as soon as the website loads, just click on the Bayern View. You don't have to put your name in or anything like that. It's really easy. Right, let's get into this. Okay, so Kalidou Koulibaly is obviously I want to say Senegalese player. I believe. I actually want to search that because if I'm wrong, I'm going to make myself look like a dick on screen. Senegalese player. Okay, cool. 31 years old, playing for Chelsea at this moment in time. But let's be realistic with it. His best years were obviously at Napoli. Manchester United were linked for him for a long time. I know City were looking at him for a long time also. And loads of clubs were linked with him. He obviously got the move to Chelsea. He hasn't done very well in the Premier League. And to be honest, though, I don't think that's necessarily his fault. Look at Chelsea. They're bringing in however many players last season in the summer window. Enzo Fernandez, Koulibaly, the young lad that they spent, is it Mudryk? So, you're never going to fit in that team. Not when, one player can fit in a team because they can get used to it, but 14 players ain't going to fit in the team. With that said, though, obviously he hasn't done well with Chelsea. Obviously, Chelsea need to get rid of some players. They can't keep, they're only going to keep going down and down and down placements. And of course, Todd Bowley, their owner, is obviously going to want some success from him spending all the money that he's been spending. So it come out from Damasio, which is obviously he's an Italian journalist and transfer expert and so on and so forth. So yeah, he come out and he has said the following. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just trying to look for what if anybody else has said anything about Koulibaly. But Damasio said the following. Right, I'll read it to you guys now. Where is it? Here it is. Here. Okay. Bayern have listed Kalidou Koulibaly as a potential candidate for their centre-back position. Chelsea have turned down a loan approach from Inter, and it's unlikely Koulibaly joins them as of now, which may lead to Bayern taking the lead. Damasio a couple seasons ago was like the creme de la creme. I don't know if people still respect him. He's got 1.7 million. Let's not get it twisted. He obviously knows what he's talking about. Remember though that Bayern, Yuri Hoeneß obviously come out and said, we're cutting off all ties. So I don't know what to believe anymore because I know that there was obviously a mole in the club, but it seems like it's not there anymore. So I really don't know what to say. But yeah, he was a priority for Inter Milan, Kalidou Koulibaly. Inter and Chelsea. Oh no, that's Lukaku. I don't really care about Lukaku. Inter will speak to Chelsea about Kalidou Koulibaly as a primary target in their summit in the coming days. Blah blah blah. Chelsea and Inter are set to schedule a meeting in the next couple of days, as called yesterday. This was on the 12th of June, so what, 3 days ago. Understand Inter will ask about Koulibaly, sorry, as a priority target. Romelu Lukaku's future, main topic, blah 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 blah. So yeah, he was linked there. Now it broke last night from an Italian. I think he's saying, it's not going to happen. And now it looks like Bayern are in for him. I don't know if we actually are or not. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm a bit confused on what to believe. But it's coming from Demarcio. Let me know what you guys think either way. No matter if this happens, doesn't happen, whatever. Would you guys like to see Kalidou Koulibaly at Bayern Munich playing centre back? For me, I would love Kim Min-jae and Ligt. And then if we could go and get a young lad that's left-footed, that's not going to cost us too much, I think that would be the perfect option. I would like Koulibaly though, but obviously Kim Min-jae has only had one really good season, and obviously Koulibaly was doing it for a while with Napoli. Crazy that they get rid of him and got a great centre back. But either way, that's gonna be it for the video. Smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, vote for the Bayern View in the link in the description. It'll be the first link. And yeah, thank you so much for the constant support. Hope you guys have had a fantastic day, or go on to. We'll be back with another video in a little bit, and then of course we've got stream tonight, and then we'll carry on from there. Thank you for the support though, guys. Mia Samia, peace out, guys.